Walkthrough, Part 18 as Soldier's Mess Hall, Save 18. Make your way down the stairs. There's a water fountain against one wall, so drink up for a healing. When you're ready to leave the room, climb onto the rubble. Look for the bar hanging from the wall. Wall run to grab hold and then swing to the next bar. From this higher bar you can reach the ledge in the corner of the room. Jump to it and climb up. Edge around to the other side and leap to the bar. Swing to the next set of ledges, then jump up to the top ledge. Make your way around and snag the retrieve. Once the retrieve is, well, retrieved, go back around the ledge and leap to the upper bar. Use this to swing to the balcony. Then it's just a matter of a wall run across a gap. Pass the locked door and step on the tile switch. The door opens and you're set to go outside, into the sun. Your next task is lowering the drawbridge. It won't be too difficult. Go left when facing the drawbridge and keep running until you reach the end of the walkway. There's a bar ahead. Leap to it, then swing to the next bar. You now must reach a bar above your noggin. You've done this one several times already. Vault off the bar and jump when you hit the wall to spring yourself back at the higher bar. Piece of cake. Make sure you're facing the short roof and leap to it. After climbing up to the next floor, you'll have some more fancy footwork to attend to. Look out for all of the crazy spiky poles and booby-trapped floor tiles. The first ones are perhaps the trickiest to get past. Hang from the edge of the walkway and shimmy as far left as you can. As soon as the poles pass you to the right, get up and move left, but drop down again once you are past the column that blocked your shimmy in the first place. Let the poles pass right again, pull yourself up, and you're clear. Next up are two poles moving back and forth at opposite moments. You can't bypass them or shimmy the edge because of the spikes floor. Major bummer? Heck no. Get behind one of the poles, wait for it to reach near you, then follow it as it heads back. After you pass the other pole, which is now headed the other way, step into its lane and you're clear. The next part looks tough, but is very easy. Two poles move east to west simultaneously and there's booby-trapped flooring in front and back. Impossible? Hardly. As soon as the two poles touch the wall and are starting back towards the front end of the walkway, wall run across. You'll activate the spike, but you'll be running above them, so you'll be fine. You may want to switch to the alternate view if you have trouble seeing the spiky pole movement. That's it for the traps. Get to the end of the path to find a lever hanging from the ceiling. Run straight up the wall and jump off to pull the lever and open the door. Head back inside and run down the stairs. At the bottom of the stairs is another lever. This one you can reach by simply jumping up. After all, you do have some hops. This slides out a long ladder so Farah can climb on up. Once she's with you, head to the closed door at the top of the stairs. The trigger for the door is inside the room. Have no fear, your girl gets on her hands and knees and crawls underneath. With the door open, enter the room, grab the retrieve, and pull the lever hanging from the ceiling with the old wall run to a jump. This lowers the drawbridge. Head outside and move along the walkway for a moment, keeping an eye out for a wood platform on the level below. This appears before any booby traps. Climb down onto the platform and make your way to the drawbridge. Before stepping onto the bridge, drink from the fountain and take out your sword. As soon as you set foot onto the bridge, a brawl ensues. This is about as tough as the previous fight, but fortunately there's no furniture to halt your movement. As always, keep moving, avoid being surrounded, and use your slow time power if you are having trouble keeping up with your enemies. The freeze power is dandy, so it's never a bad thing to use. Once all enemies are decimated, heal yourself and step onto the save point for a look at what's coming up.